Time now for another COVID-19 benefits info segment with Fox News investigative reporter Brendan Kirby. He's back with more on the medical front. Brendan, we're all hoping so badly for a vaccine, and there's some good news on that front today, right?
Yeah, that's absolutely right, Shelby. It's starting to look like we may get that vaccine sooner rather than later, and probably from more than one company. The latest development comes from Oxford University in London, where researchers reported that they've gotten positive feedback from a phase 1 and 2 clinical trial that began in April. Those results have been published in The Lancet. 1,000 healthy adults between the ages of 18 and 55 volunteered, with half getting the vaccine and half getting a placebo. The vaccine caused a T-cell response within 14 days of getting the vaccination. That means that white blood cells attacked cells infected with the novel coronavirus. And those subjects had an antibody response within 28 days. This means that the antibodies are able to prevent the virus from infecting cells in the body in the first place. That neutralizing activity occurred in the blood of 100% of participants. And more good news, there were no serious side effects associated with the vaccine. Oxford is working with the drug company AstraZeneca for large-scale manufacture and distribution of the vaccine once it gets final approval. 2 other vaccines, one by Pfizer and BioNTech, and one by the National Institutes of Health and Moderna, have achieved similar results. Moderna is planning to start a phase 3 clinical trial later this month with 30,000 volunteers.
All right, Brendan, definitely some good news there. Now, a question that's been perplexing since the beginning of the pandemic, why the disease has disproportionately affected African Americans, and now there's some research that might point to the reason why there.
Yeah, that's right, Shelby. Black people in Alabama have been far more likely on a per capita basis both to contract the virus and die from it. So far, 43% of lab-confirmed deaths in the state from the novel coronavirus have been black, while African Americans make up roughly a quarter of the population. But the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention recently published new research. Researchers from the Medical College of Wisconsin examined 178 COVID-19 cases from March 20th to May 21st. They concluded that people with sickle cell disease who get infected with the novel coronavirus have a high risk for severe outcomes and death. The statistics show that patients known to have that condition have a 69% hospitalization rate for COVID, an 11% intensive care unit rate, and a 7% mortality rate. This is particularly alarming given that the average age of this group was younger than 40. Those rates are significantly higher than the rates for all COVID-19 cases in that age range. African Americans are far more likely to have sickle cell disease, so this could be at least one explanation for why COVID-19 outcomes have been so much more severe for Black Americans.
All right, very interesting. Thank you, Brendan. He'll be back at Fox News at 5 with more on unemployment. And if you have a question, you can email him at brendan.kirby@foxntv.com. Still ahead on Fox News at 4, police officers keep up